Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Sam Nash, Green and Scarlet Spirits, and my buddy.
Hey, Ryan Hooks. What's happening?
And as you know, Ryan is my Old Forester guy. So whenever I get something fun from Old Forester, I call Ryan and I'm like, hey, you want to taste it with me and record it?
And I'm always like, no, that sounds stupid. Why would I want to do that?
And then eventually I pull his arm enough and he's like, okay, fine. For you this
fine.
one time.
I guess. Okay, I'm available. We'll make some time.
Today we're talking about the 117 series, Batch 2, Warehouse K release. Now, something that I just really learned about Old Forester fans recently is that they go crazy over the warehouses for the new single barrels.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the old single barrels, not the barrel strength, were also warehouses, right?
Yeah. I'm Warehouse H is my favorite. So
I don't have a favorite warehouse yet, but I do remember that the single barrel I had, that I think was also K, that I got from... What did I get it from? Where did I get it from, Ryan?
the store?
I mean, yes, but what store?
The liquor store?
What liquor store? I'm actually trying to remember. I thought you would remember.
I don't
killed
remember.
it.
You should take pictures of bottles like I do. That's how I remember.
So, back to what we were talking about. We were talking about the Warehouse K release from the 117 series. This is Batch 2. The first time we talked about Warehouse K, well, not Warehouse K, the first time we talked about the 117 series was the High Angel Share barrels.
Yep.
You weren't with me for that.
Correct?
I did interview Jackie, which was super fun.
Yeah, she's great.
But last time you joined me, we talked about the Old Forester Barrel Strength Rye.
The rye was fantastic.
It's really good.
It's a must-buy.
That's a must-buy.
Yeah.
I mean, Old Forester Barrel Proof is a must-buy. My favorite go-to everyday, easy-to-find Old Forester is 1920, though.
1920 is great.
It's fantastic.
Or it's even fun if you do your own 1915 blend of the 1910 series and the 1920 series.
Ooh.
So you get some of that toasted oak from the 1910, some of the high proof from the 1920. Anyway,
So, this is clocking in at a beautiful 110. DSP Kentucky 354. And if you guys don't remember or are new to this release, 117 is named after the distillery address at 117 and 119 Main Street on Whiskey Row in Louisville, Kentucky.
it's the one.
Ryan, you should rinse your glass. There's a little bit of whiskey in there.
Okay. Rinsed.
We had to prepare our pallets, so we did have a little bit of a warehouse,
Warehouse
B series, actually, Old
Warehouse-
Forester Barrel Strength,
We were doing a single barrel strength.
from K&L Wine Merchants here in California.
Warehouse B,
Floor 4,
Yep.
clocking at 67.3%
only
ABV.
134.6. We are warmed up.
Cheers, Ryan.
Cheers.
What are we getting? Oh, also, shout out to Old Forester for the holiday sweater. Be that it's close to Christmas, and I'm recording this late, so I figured I would just wear this beautiful holiday sweater, even though it's like 90 degrees in LA.
Talk about where in Warehouse K? Or just all
No,
over?
it's a blend of Warehouse K
Right, I
barrels.
just didn't know if they had anything about it. I think they put out on the last one the different floors and barrels that were pulled for the High Angel share. So I'm sure they'll have a release eventually of
When they probably released the actual
when they
bottle,
actually
they
release
might.
it, the floors of which barrels and where they were
Yeah.
from in the warehouse. Because it's always interesting to see where.
I get a lot of macadamia nut.
Yeah, there's definitely a nutty quality to it, and almost like an earthy quality as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
This is really weird, but do you get pea soup?
peas. I've never thought about pea soup, but let me look into that. Maybe split pea soup.
No, I'm not joking. I'm serious. For some reason this reminds me of pea soup.
Okay. Which could be an earthy.
Who knows why?
An earthy, grassy tone. It could be a musty quality. It could be
I don't know.
some of the characteristics from that warehouse. All right, okay.
Definitely musty, dusty.
Yeah, I got a
Very
lot.
woody.
It does have a nice color. Sometimes I wonder with Old
It's
Forester.
almost like an amber.
Yeah, it's
like a light amber,
It's
dark
a little.
gold.
It's a little darker than some. But sometimes some of their stuff to me can be kind of light in color. So
Yeah, I
wonder
can get that.
Some of the lower mixes are
When I
younger
went to
barrels.
the Whiskey Row distillery, the site on Whiskey Row, we tasted through the 1900 series. And you can see the color differences.
Yeah.
Not that 900 should be. There's like two 1800s, right? Like 1870 or whatever, and 1890 or something.
1897 is the bottle and bond, and there's another one.
I don't remember.
That's nice. Really light on the front. Some
Really nutty and oaky. A nice. I feel like it coats the back of your palate with chili
Yeah,
powder and
yep.
chili pepper, but also a little bit of dark chocolate.
Definitely
So maybe like a
that.
mole sauce.
Yeah, some of that like mocha almost. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely mocha. That kind of slight coffee aspect that goes in there. Toffee. I had to figure out. I was like, okay, this is a sweet, sugary, kind of.
Characteristic that you're getting at.
Yeah, but it's like it's between toffee and caramel taste slightly similar.
Yeah.
So I had to think about it for a second, whether it was like, a sweet caramel, not a salted caramel, or if it was toffee. And it was definitely like a chewy toffee candy versus like a salted caramel.
That makes sense. I'd say it's a must buy.
If you can find it.
If you can find it, it's a must buy.
If you can't find it, find a friend who might have it. Or,
Good luck.
be really, really nice to a bar that might have it.
There you go. That's when in doubt, go to the bars. Hopefully
Yeah.
find it at those places. Or do what I do, drink 1910.
I love 1920 more,
I know you do, because you're a high proof whore, as they say.
as I say.
As you've been known to say in your life.
Yes.
So,
Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching.
thank you.
Cheers, Ryan.